Hello, hello. I'm sorry you had a rough day. I had a rough day too. Seems like it's just a day for roughness, right? BB, we got a bad storm coming here. I don't know about you there, but we got a bad storm here and 50 plus mile an hour winds right now. Take everything off your porch and anything that's outside. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I took everything off the porch. I cleaned up my closet right here, so if I have to go in my pantry, I can. Buttons just went outside to the bathroom. I was thinking about taking her again real quick, because if it gets real bad in a little while, she's not going to be able to go. But it said it's supposed to be over by 1, so it won't be too long. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you. Hey, Change, how are you? Oh, you just took Chase out? Yeah, I'm going to let you guys talk amongst yourself for a few minutes. I'm going to take Buttons out again real quick. My anxiety. Started raining there. Yeah, it's raining here too. Oh, thank you, Soul Sister. I got caught in the rain a couple times already. Rain in Ohio. Did you have heavy winds too, Virgo Vicky? Did you guys get a chance to read the description on this? I thought it was kind of nice. Did you get to read it? Where are you at? New York, Queen of Water? Are you in New York? Busy day for you too? Oh boy. Yeah, I put on a coat when I go outside in a hood, but I still get wet. It broke your flagpole in half? Oh boy. Oh no, Juliet. Are your gutters clean? A lot of times it'll leak because the gutters got leaves in them. So maybe you might want to check the gutters as soon as you can. No, in Australia. Oh. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what I figure. Yeah, as a matter of fact, talking to my accountant today, he said that his gutters are so full from the pine trees and stuff around his house. That's good, Virgo Vicky. Yeah, I know. I usually have my flag. I took all my flags in. Gutters got cleaned before, yeah, but it just started becoming fall. So depending on where you live, a lot of leaves and stuff could have fallen in that little bit of time since the last time they were clean. So you might have to do it again. Depends on how many trees you have around your house. Thanks, Queen of Water. I figured I'd call on you guys and see what we could do. Yeah, so I've got my book of answers here. I've got my book of answers, so I thought it'd kind of be fun just to do that for a minute. I'm going to take Buttons out now or wait. It's really windy out. I hate to take her out, but I hate not to take her out because it might be her last chance to go. What do you think, you guys? I can't even think straight. I get so anxious I can't. Oh, boy. Change is good, said take her out now. I think now, too. In case it does get worse. I want her to be able to pee. Oh, I get so upset. I just worry about her. Oh, no rain. Oh, I'm sorry, BB. What was going on with your day today? Take her out. All right. Okay, you guys. I'm going to put my coat on real fast. Take it right out front to go to the bathroom. Talk amongst yourselves for a little bit, and I'll catch up. All right. Go ahead. You just can talk. I'll catch right up. All right. Come on, girl. Let me get my coat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hear that noise? Oh, God, Jesus. Come on, Buttons. Come on, honey. Come on. Look at my coat. It's going to be windy, but don't be scared, because I got you on the leash. You're going to go flying. Oh, man. I should be laying in bed. Scared to death. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Hey, how did your water get on the floor again? You can't have no more water, because you're going to have to pee. All right, come on. All right, come on. Hurry up.
Motion detected at the front door.
Okay, come on, come on. Good girl. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, wait. Let me take off your. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead, you're free. You're not hooked up. Go ahead. Go ahead. She's running. Go ahead. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Go. Go get your baby. Don't look at me for no treat. You ain't getting a treat. Oh, boy. All right. All righty. All righty. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Whew. What's that? Yeah, she's glad now she went pee. Brisket is good. You got to cook it right, but it's good. Let's see. I'm not giving her a treat right now. Buttons, you come out of that closet. We ain't got to go in there right now. When I want her to go in there, she wants to come out. Oh, my hair's a mess, right? Ooh. It is cold. It is cold outside. It sure enough is. I do. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been crying today. I've been crying today. It's been a rough day. Anyway. Wow. I should come where you are, warmer months. Thank you so much. I feel like I look like I just got out of bed. Look like I'm trying to get sexy for somebody to come over here. Just the wind. Brisket can be beef, pork. It's delicious. Oh, wow. 52 degrees, BB said. Hey, Alexa, what's the temperature here?
Right now, it's 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, we're 55 here.
Expect a low of 55 degrees.
Thank you, Blue Eyes. California. Oh, man. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you. It's a mess. Force of Nature says 111. Wow. California rules are strict. So is New York's rules right now with the COVID and stuff. 51 in Georgia. Oh my God, I was laughing because Carole King was on in the car when I was driving to the ShopRite. And I was going to originally go to Columbus Hill, which is a town around here. It's about 20 minutes from here at least, maybe a half hour. And they make really great pizza. And they have a place called a Chicken Coop. And it's got chicken and these JoJo potatoes. So they're like breaded potatoes that are deep fried. And it's really good. And they make all kind of stuff. So I was going to drive there, and then I thought, you know what? You don't have money to do that. So I changed my mind, and I had to stop at my accountant's, and then my accountant was coming here after first I had to sign something over there that he printed out so he could send it on his, because I don't have a printer here, so he could send it on his computer or fax it or whatever the hell he's going to do to the IRS. And then, anyway, long story short, I stopped at the ShopRite. I said, let me get one of them whole chickens that are already cooked, a big old chicken, because Buttons gets chicken in her food. So I make her, she has jasmine white rice, or she has vegetable rice, Uncle Ben's. I cook it in the microwave. She has her Bella dog food, which is always turkey or chicken. And then she has her vegetables one way or the other. Either I take the vegetables from the freezer and cook a bag of steamed mixed vegetables, or I get it from the rice that it's already got it in it. So whichever way. And then I always give her chicken. Either I boil the chicken or I buy it baked. But I got to be careful not to give her the dark meat, because that's really greasy, where the white meat is a little more dry. So, of course, the white's my favorite, but I got to give it to her. So that's what I do. Yeah, chicken, I can do so many different things with it. Oh, I do. Look at my hair. I try to keep it real, because you know what? I can't stand phony people. If I met you and you were phony, I really wouldn't want to bother with you. Listen, I've been in times of my life where at 56 years old, I've had really good times and really good money and could do anything I wanted. And I had other times where I was real close to being homeless and living on welfare and using food stamps and the Medicaid and the whole 9 yards. And it sucks. But you know what? Every single lesson, every part of my journey was to set me up for something else. And that's another thing I want to talk about tonight, was about understanding how some people are only here in your life, on your journey, for your book of life. Maybe they're only here for a little while, and they have to drop off for whatever reason. Somehow they either leave, you make them leave, they want to leave, they have to leave. Maybe God takes them, whatever the reason is. But when you're ascending to another level, sometimes they don't belong at that level. Maybe they didn't earn it the way you did, so they don't get to go with you. And that sometimes is why they're not with you. I watched a really great program tonight with Joel Osteen and Tyler Perry, who's very religious and was truly amazing. It was almost like that show was just for me today. I went through a lot of the last 2 days, yesterday and today. I went through a lot of personal issues, and it's funny. Always the minute that I want to quit, give up, walk away, stop, whatever, something comes on, either the radio, on the TV. I open a book, I hear something. I see a billboard, something happens to inspire me not to quit, not to give up, trust in God, and know that this too shall pass. You know, his studio that he has in it's Fort something. But that studio, he was just saying tonight that when you drive in the entrance, there's only one way to get into that front gate of it or whatever. And underneath of that ground, he buried a whole bunch of Bibles. He said people are going to be blessed coming in and they're going to be blessed going out. He also said that in each studio, under the pews or under somewhere, under the stage, under somewhere, there's Bibles buried there too. To keep everything protected. Yeah, Juliet, definitely should have. Blue Eye said, I heard this saying today, and I think it's so meaningful. 2 paths in life, the easy wrong or the hard right. Might sound dumb, but I actually thought about it. And have you ever heard that? 2 paths in life, the easy wrong or the hard right. You know, the hard right sounds familiar. I never heard the easy wrong, but I like that. I like that. Thank you, Forrest. Exactly, Queen. Yep. And Bibles. I was watching it tonight. Did any of you ever just sit there with other people and out of the blue, you just feel like you're going to start crying? Anybody ever feel like that? Feel like you're one TV show or you're one letdown or you're one negative thought or you're one somebody saying one thing mean to you, or you're just one thing away from losing it. It sucks. I feel myself like now, there's nothing better than, yes, I love doing my readings, and yes, I love doing your readings, and yes, I love working. I like working in the hospital. I love all that. But, you know, my comfort is you. And I hope that your comfort is me. I love coming in here. Sharon Margaret Stewart's going to show me so that I can get us all a link to come on Zoom so we can see each other. And that'll be more fun. So you just have to look at my face all the time. But I think it would be really, really awesome for all of us. Hey, HF, things have been so sad, really sad, really hard. I'm struggling with, I was talking to my accountant tonight about the PayPal, about Venmo, about Cash App, about using the Google thing. And somebody said, I have to look this up, or if anybody knows how to use the computer really good, I have to look it up. There's supposed to be something on like the super chat, Google, I guess it's Google AdSense or whatever. There's supposed to be something on there that I can click a button. And if I click that button, that they'll automatically take taxes out. And if that's the case, that would work really great for me. If it's not the case, then the only other thing I can do is continue with PayPal and create or purchase or go to the bank and get and get a savings account and link the savings account to the PayPal. And then every day at the end of the business day, when I'm done with any more transactions, or I'd wait till the end of the week, and when I'm done with all the transactions, then make a deposit into my savings, a certain percentage of all the money that I made. And that's supposed to protect me better. So I might try that. Google Pay does take your taxes out. It does. Google Pay. So when you pay for the super chat, and I receive money. I know it's supposed to, but this year, for whatever reason, when my accountant got my paperwork, Google, when you do the super chats, Google didn't take any money, and they usually do. But I don't know if I didn't make enough money for them to take. Google Pay does take your taxes out. Yeah, I think the savings account sounds a lot easier. But I might have to start a fundraiser. I might have to do one of them fundraiser GoFundMe things to help me get out of this IRS debt that I got myself into. It's a mess. Okay, Queen of Water. I just need to know how to link it. You mean link my savings account or do something with the Google? Blue Eyes, thank you so much. Blue Eyes said, Helen, I'm not a betting person, but I'm willing to bet. You have picked every one of us up in different ways and have literally changed people's lives. You're so sweet, Blue Eyes. Thank you. Yeah, BB, don't give up. Yeah, I agree. Because, I asked God tonight, does he want me to go back to the hospital and work full time? Does he want me to stop doing this? And he was like, no. I heard every single spirit guide say no. You have to stay here. You're going to grow through this and show them even something different. So I don't know what's coming, but I'm supposed to stay here. I know I don't have a lot of followers, and that's okay. I'm very grateful for the followers that I do have because they're legitimate. They're sincere. I know you all. If I had 500,000 or 800,000 or a million subscribers, would I know them all by name? I'd be afraid that I wouldn't. And I wouldn't want anybody to feel like I'm favoring anybody. I wouldn't anybody to feel like they don't matter because there's so many. I don't want to miss out on that. I'm glad it's going as slow as it's going because even if I did get to 1 million in, say, 10 years from now, if I did, then I'd still know every single one of you along the way. And it wouldn't be so scary. It'd be great. Thank you, MV. I don't know how to do it, BB, or what to write. You know who was going to do it? Darcy was going to do it, but she never came back. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, change. Virgo Vicky. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, my queen. Exactly. We got a lot of quality here. We definitely are family. I wrote that if you see the description. I said anybody's welcome to come in. It's a non-judgment zone. I don't care if you're gay, straight, bi, trans. I don't care. Nobody cares. All you have to do is to be part of this family and subscribe, and you're in. Don't cost anything. You get free support. You get a lot of love. You get everything that you could get from your best friend right here. Yeah, it's true, Queen. Hey, go whiskey. Oh, no, I'm sure I have to pay taxes on that too. Thanks, BB. Thank you, soul sister. Hey, Andrea, thank you for them hearts. Okay, BB. Candy cane. Yes, I can afford cigarettes. You know why? Because I can't afford jail. I can afford cigarettes. Absolutely, I can. Because I can't afford jail. If that makes any sense to you, Candy cane. See, I don't. take no medications. I'm not on Xanax or Valiums or smoke reefer or drink alcohol. No, I don't. But I went through 12 years of domestic violence and 10 years of drug addiction with my daughter and a lot of other stuff too that you have no clue of what I've walked. So yeah, I smoke cigarettes. I do. And that's how come I can be calm right now talking to you and not jump through the screen, because I smoke cigarettes. Now, if I didn't have this cigarette, it could be a whole nother party, hun. The title of this video would change real fast. Trust and believe it. But thank you for that. Thank you for noticing. I also can afford a Wawa coffee. $2. How about that? Big spender. Big spender. Yeah, don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. You know what else I did that's bougie? I got gas today. How dare I? I filled up my gas tank. It was $3.40 something a gallon. I got the plus. I didn't even go econo or regular. I got the plus. How about that for bragging? Yep. Candy Cane, I never said anybody owed me anything. I never said. As a matter of fact, if you read the description in the front, it says it's free. Free. You don't owe me unless I perform a service for you by doing a reading, a personal private reading, or a reading online, whatever. Because this is my job. It's not my hobby. This is my job. See, I was luckily gifted this way. I don't have to go to work outside of the home if I don't want to. I get to work smart from home. See? But I ain't mad at you. You don't have to be jealous. And you don't have to be angry. And whatever. You can go back to your channel with all your subscribers. So I don't know why you're on my channel. See? You think I don't know who you are, but I do. Now, I'm not going to blow your spot up here in front of everybody, but I will text you a message. And then we'll be okay. All right? How's that? Candy Cane. Does anybody on here, did you hear me say that you owe me? Did anybody hear me say that you owe me? Did you hear anybody? Did I write that anywhere? Did anybody see me say that you owe me? Did I tell any one of you ever that you owe me? Oh, I have a right to defend myself when you accuse me of saying something I didn't say. You said I told people they owe me. Where does it say that? Highlight it for me. Where did I say you owe me? Where? I didn't say anybody owes me anything. I don't owe you an explanation because you're a piece of shit. You're a lazy lowlife. Okay? I want to be, but it's okay. It's okay. So take your little pedophile self somewhere else. Now, should we go deeper into your reading? Should we go deeper? Mr. Porn? Should we go deeper? Should we go deeper? Now who's the sick one? Exactly. Thank you, Diamond. Bye, Candy Cane. Have a nice day. Go create another email and another username and come back. And we'll delete that one too. Goodbye. You can see us, but we can't see you. Bastard. I didn't say anybody owes me anything. Janet Don said she did already under Virgo Vicky. What happened under Virgo Vicky? Thank you, Virgo Vicky, for saying block that. This is exactly why sometimes I need moderators. And then I just got done saying, too, that thank you, Force. I just got done saying, too, that I was going to take one more thing to make me cry or whatever. But instead of making me cry, it made me mad. And then you're going to talk about my cigarettes? If I didn't have these cigarettes, could you imagine I had no vice at all with my daughter with 32 overdoses in 10 years? Could you imagine no vice at all? Nothing? I'd be like this. I'd be in asylum, a sane asylum. BB made me mad too. It was another reader. I'll just tell you that much. It was another reader. Oh my God. Jana said, I'm sorry, Virgo Vicky. I thought you were her, Candy Lane. How come you thought that, Jana, tell me how come you thought that Virgo Vicky was, why did you think that she was that candy cane? That's the truth, Barbara. Yeah, wonder where that name came from, Candy Cane. Yeah, very rude. I mean, are cigarettes good for me? No, I know that. I know that. Are they expensive? Yes, I know that. But honestly, so is jail. Paying a lawyer, getting bail, paying fines. Trust me, I'm better paying off those cigarettes. Yeah, we should have put harassment. We should have filed a report on that one. Did anybody file a report? Didn't even spell it right. You're smoking now, BB. Oh, it's okay, Jana. I know it was confusing. They said the way it was, she wrote underneath of it. Virgo Vicky would be the last one to do that, that's for sure. Barbara J, good one. Just block straight up, force of nature. Anybody for moderators that are in here, anybody that comes on my channel and begins to be a little bit disrespectful to me or anybody else, they don't get a second chance. They're out. They're out. Yeah, they're out to question me and say I said something. I didn't never say. I would never. I don't even feel that. Listen, I have a couple people who said, oh, you saved my life. If you didn't do this and that, Gold Whiskey will tell you that herself. And never once did I say to Gold Whiskey, you owe me. I never said that to her. Never said that to her. Right, Gold Whiskey? Who reported Gold Whiskey? Who reported it? Yeah, but I can't report them now that they're gone. You have to have them on here and you push the button that says report. Oh, thank you, Soul Sister. Thank you for having my back. Like everybody, thank you. Yeah, I think she found a loophole and saw me being upset, or he, whoever. Could be a he too. I don't know how, baby. Right, Go Whiskey. Thank you. And did I ever say you owe me? Did I ever use them words? Ever? And we've talked a million times. Did I ever do that? No. Oh, thank you, Change. Thank you. You said I did report home while she timed him out. Yeah, that was crazy. Thank you, Change. So anyway, I want to open up the book of answers. How, baby? I don't know how I could do it. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy ones that come into everybody's rooms. Pee-wee. Hey, Barbie. Yeah, exactly. I know on TikTok you can't smoke when you're on the videos. And I bet you pretty soon YouTube will probably take that off too. I know you're not allowed to drink on videos, and I see plenty of people here drinking. Plenty of people looking like they're not doing tarot. They're showing too much to be doing tarot. I guess they're trying to get their subscriptions up. Yeah, but I don't have their name here right now, so I don't know how I could do it. The name is not here. Oh, thank you, Force of Nature. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Let me try too. Let me try to report it too. I'm scrolled back, but I can't go back any further than that. Nope, I can't go back that far. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Good, I reported them too. All right, let me scroll back down. Andrea said, Helen, you told me for free one time about a mass in my kid's chest and not to worry, it wasn't cancer, that it was just a fatty mass. Well, they found the mass, and she as well. It was just a fatty tumor. Whew, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, but they should still keep an eye on that, okay? Still keep an eye on that. Thank you, and I'm so sorry that your child went through anything, but I hope they're okay. Oof. Wow. Thank you, Juliet. I'm so happy, Andrea. That is, God, thank you, Jesus. In the name of Jesus, thank you for helping that child. I don't sense it. I I don't sense it, Renata. It just I hear it. I don't sense it. Now, when I worked in the hospital, I could sense death. I could feel death. I could smell death. I knew when it was coming. I knew when it was getting darker, even though it was light like this in the room. I knew when they were hovering around waiting. I knew. So, yeah. Oh, good, BB. I'm glad. Block them all around. Don't give them the opportunity for anything. Yeah, exactly, Gold Whiskey. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, lemons for you. Lemon water. Anybody for some lemon water? Renata, you're so cute. It's okay. I get it. I know what you meant. Exactly, soul sister. Exactly. Yes. And I'm sure that's not where your gifts end. Most healthcare workers are very, very intuitive, very, very empathic, and a lot of them are very psychic. Yes, he does need help. Oh, wow, Tiger's Eye, that's cool. Wow. All right. So, Barbara J, I'm going to choose you first. Barbara J, Barbara J, Barbara J. Oh, you can't see my book. If I do this, and you're going to, I don't want my chest on here. Just a minute now. All right. You can't see it. Let me put it up here. That don't work either. I hold it up like this, but that's not doing it. I don't like it like this. Well, you're just gonna have to trust me with it, because I don't want I ain't sitting here with my boobs all on the camera. That ain't my show. That ain't my thing. I'm not doing it. Okay. So I'm just gonna, you just trust me. I'm gonna open up the book to what it says. All right, Barbara J, opening the book. Act as thought is what? Act as though it is already real. So there's yours. Can you see that? Act although as though act as though it is already real. Shit. So act like it's already happening. Act like it's already yours. Act like you already have it. That's what it means. Okay. Jesus. Tiger's Eye. Adopt an adventurous attitude. Tiger's Eye. You need to become adventurous. Take some chances, some risks, some challenges. Armani. You'll be happy that you did. You'll be happy that you did. Diamond. Don't give up your right to wait. Don't give up your right to wait. Don't give up. Blue Eyes. You'll have to compromise. You'll have to compromise. Hey, Mermaid Mia 11. No, this is no pay. It's all free. Mermaid 11, I'm going to give you yours. I'm going to do Mermaid. It may already be a done deal, Mermaid. I'm doing the Book of Answers, and it says for you that it may already be a done deal. MV. A strong commitment will achieve good results. Okay? Soul Sister. Your heart isn't in it. I don't know if what it's about that somebody's trying to make you to do or get you to do or convince you to do, but your heart isn't in it. William T. You'll be happy that you did it. The Book of Answers, free message. It says, you'll be happy that you did. That's what it says. You'll be happy that you did. All right. AB. Ask for help. That's what your message says. Ask for help. Don't try to do everything by yourself. I know you can do it, but there's no reason. It'd be more fun to do something with somebody else anyway. Travis, hello. Will you ever leave the person? What's your question, Travis? Travis, what's your question? And please hit the like button if you come into the room. And please also subscribe if you come in. Thank you. Travis, what's your question, honey? Type it again for me. You said, hello, will I ever live the person on my mind? Will you ever leave or what, love? Will you ever love the person on your mind? Will I ever live with the person who's on my mind? Okay. Will you ever live with them? I don't, listen, don't be upset, but I don't feel like you're going to live with them, but there is communication coming. There is somebody who's feeling a very strong connection to you, but they're very unsure of their own life. It's nothing about you. They have some insecurities that they need to work on. And if they can get past those insecurities, then the answer could change and be yes. But until they work on their issues, Travis, it's like they find you as being protective and strong, but they need to work on their insecurities. Okay. All right. Miriam, good morning from Australia. Let me get one for you. Miriam, choose whatever will help you to grow. Miriam, choose whatever will help you to grow. BB, It says doubt it. Doubt it. Doubt it. In other words, right now with that situation, is it going to work? No. So doubt it. I doubt it. Doubt it. You're welcome. Jana, did I give you one? Jana. There is a small price to pay, Jana, for what it is that you want. There is a small price to pay for what it is that you want. Thank you, Travis. Thank you so much. Darlene W. Darlene W. Of course. Ask for help, Darlene W. Ask for help. So there's something that you're definitely trying to reach, a particular goal, perhaps. And maybe there's somebody who can give a good word or help out. So whatever that means for you, okay? Whatever that means for you. Shalina V. from Virginia. Hello. All right. Shalina V. It could be a matter of pride. So somebody's pride might be in the way of something working out for you right now. Hey, change. It may be challenging, but you will find value in it. I can't do your second one yet, honey. I'm sorry. I have to get to the other people that didn't get it yet. I'll try to do round 2 when I can. Tammy W. Ask. It says ask your father. So that's either the father or your father. Ask somebody with wisdom, in other words. You're welcome, Shalina. Virgo Vicky. Virgo Vicky said, by the hell on that candy cane really jerked my chain. Mine too. All right, Virgo Vicky, what do we got for you? Be more generous, Virgo Vicky. It says be more generous. Kayla, did I do yours, Kayla? Kayla P, did I do yours? Kayla, did I do yours? Thank you, Juliet. You're welcome, William. I sure can, Armani. Kayla, okay, let me do Kayla's first. Kayla, it would be inadvisable. Right now, it would be inadvisable. So something's not advisable right now, whether it's to reach out to a particular person, try to reconnect with somebody, maybe thinking something's different or changed. It's right now, it's inadvisable. Okay, Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Reprioritize what is important, Purple Rain. Reprioritize what is important. Myra, I saw you, Myra. The best solution may be the most obvious one. The best solution may be the obvious one. Renata, conserve your resources. Hear that? Conserve your resources. Shelly Prescott, hello. Shelly, you should have been in here when Candy Cane was in here ripping me apart. Telling me I said that people owe me. I never said anybody owed me. Okay, Shelly, it says it is sensible right now. Whatever idea you're coming up with, it's sensible. Like if you're saying, well, this is how we should do it, or this is the way we should do that first, or we should do this first and that second, it's sensible. Excuse me when I take a drink of my green tea that I bought myself. This is what one of my things, plus a cigarette I wasn't supposed to have. I'm not supposed to be entitled to have a cigarette or coffee. That's what Candy Cane told me. All right. Yeah, you missed that one. Darlene, did I do yours? Darlene W? Right, yes or no? Did I do yours, Darlene? Tell me, anybody else that I missed? Diamond, did I do you? Ashley, did I do yours? Oh my gosh, I did. Yes, okay. Ashley, did I do yours? I don't think I did yours. Did I, Ashley? Darlene says yes. Love Chastity. Can you please subscribe, Love Chastity, and hit the like button? And I'd be happy to. That's what I'm asking people to please subscribe and please hit the like button. If you want to get in on my free stuff, you need to be a subscriber. And I know that you can go unsubscribe as soon as you leave here, and that's okay if that's what you got to do. But I don't see why you'd want to, because you'll really like this family. Okay, Ashley first, and then love. Ashley, it will affect how others see you. So be careful of the choices and decisions that you make right now. Okay? Okay, love. I see you, love. I just spoke to you. Love, it says ask for help. I'm inclined to give you one more, love. And be practical. Ask for help, but be practical. Okay, Love Chastity? Ask for help and be practical. Thank you, Love Chastity. Thank you so much. Hey, Nurse Lilith, let me get you. A strong commitment will achieve good results. A strong commitment, Nurse, will achieve strong results. Tracy H., of course. Cast your net wider. Don't keep your, those blinders that the horses wear so you can't see. That's why the horses wear them, so they don't get scared of stuff happening over here. So broaden it. Broaden your spectrum. Cast that net wider. Catch more fish. You're welcome. You're welcome. Erica, of course. Erica. Know when it's time to go, Erica. Don't overstay your welcome. Leave so that they can miss you. Don't be too convenient. Look at William T. Right, William? That's what they told me. Kylie B. Hey, Helen, any message on whether Michael will ever want a long-term committed life with me? I believe he will, Kylie. I believe he will. All anyone has to do is press the X on the right and hit the like button and push chat again. You won't lose the conversation. All you have to do is press the X on the right and hit the like button and then push chat again, and you won't lose the conversation. You're welcome, Erica. Look at William. William, what are you doing tonight? What are you doing? Are you out in the car or are you home? Well, I feel like you're in the car. Are you in the car? Where are you? Are you parked somewhere? Are you parked at a convenience store? Where are you, William? Oh, that'll be great, Kylie. It'll come. Oh, sure, Juliet. Of course, honey. Oh, yes, Armani. Okay, Juliet. You was out in the car? Okay. All right, Juliet says, there may be a struggle. Juliet, there may be a struggle with something. Something may not come as easy as you'd want it to. There might be a struggle. There might be a struggle. It don't matter if you have kids already, Diamond. Somebody is going to love that package deal. And you are one hell of a prize. So don't ever think that. As a matter of fact, your kids are what's going to attract this wonderful person in your life. Okay, Viola Bond. Thank you, Jana. Viola Bond. Reconsider your approach. Viola Bond. It said ask for help the first time, and I did it a second time. And it said reconsider your approach. So if you were taking a real direct approach, try to soften it up a little bit. William said, I just came in to shoot the shit with you guys. Hey, I'm glad. So where do you live, William? What state are you in? Where are you? When I got these on, I can read the cards, but you're welcome, Blue Eyes. Did I do yours, Blue Eyes? I did it, right? Armani, I hope not. I don't think it's a good idea. Cut that out. Don't do it. Diamond said, hello, Mr. William, and welcome. It's so cute. Oh, Staten Island. That's great. My girlfriend lives in Staten Island. Oh, my God, she got a nice brownstone. I think it's Wolverine on Wolverine Street, if that sounds familiar, if I'm not cracking up. Her name is Diana Darcy. Do you know her? Or, yeah, I think that Diana Darcy. I don't know why I was losing track of her last name for a minute. If you're always from Staten Island, you might know her. Her brother does a lot of stuff with security cameras and installations and all that. You know where that is? Oh my gosh. She always meets me over at the Parks Casino. I used to always meet her and her boyfriend Chris over at the Parks Casino. Her husband passed away, and she had 3 kids, and then she met this nice guy. So hopefully it works out. No, you don't? Okay. Well, I just took a shot. You never know, right? You never know. I know it's a big place, so you never know, but you just never know. She's real friendly and real talkative, and you probably seen her somewhere before. I bet you. 2 of them are grown, and I have a 12-year-old and a 2-year-old. Oh, Diamond, that's so nice. Yes, Helen, you did it. It said that I will have to compromise. Oh, okay. I said, oh shit. Thank you, Helen. Oh, you're welcome, Blue Eyes. How's all them boys doing? I might need to borrow them dogs. Oh, that's nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Jana says, I wanted to know what does I'll pay a price for what I want. I want most to move into my own place with my daughter and get the money said withheld from me. Oh, get the money SSDI withheld from me. So when it says you have to pay the price, it just means that nothing's coming easy. You're going to have to work hard for it. You might have to sacrifice. You might have to save up. You may have to watch your budget or live on a tight budget in order to maintain that. So that's what it's talking about. You do, William T? I'm a nice girl, but I'm an older girl, and I'm a heavy set girl, and I got to get my teeth fixed. So I got a lot of issues. So you're probably better with somebody else, but I'm sure you'll find a nice girl. I'm sure you will, William. You look handsome in this picture, so I'm sure you're not going to have any trouble at all. It's hard to find really nice people anymore. I don't know where they're all hiding at, but I don't know. Tiger's Eye says, I've been there before, lost myself. I did something I used to do when I was young, and it worked. It's great, Tigers. Speaking of pregnancy, Karen Q, don't ask me pregnancy question. Karen, I don't see it with the Libra person. Does that? Yes, I see one, but not with the Libra person. Sorry. Yeah, half of a dozen of one, half a dozen of the other. Oh man, I can't wait to wake up tomorrow. I bought Eggland Best eggs, and I bought some bacon, and I bought some potatoes to make fried potatoes, and with onions, and I bought pork roll. I love pork roll. Oh my God, I can't wait to wake up tomorrow morning and have my coffee and all that. I was hesitant. Did I want the eggs or did I want pancakes? I'm going crazy trying to decide, and I don't want to do both. Sunday's a good day for pancakes, I think. Sunday's a great day for pancakes. Sunday's a good day for pancakes and roast. Or Italian food, meatballs, sausage, chicken, brajol, all that good stuff. Oh, man. I got to keep remembering I'm only one person. I make all this food, and that's why I got to go take it to all my neighbors. I need to get a husband that can eat really good and wants to take my leftovers for lunch. That's the kind of husband I need. William said, teeth is not an issue. That can be replaced. It's true. I just have to get somebody to go with me to the dentist. That's all I got to do is just go there. I'm just scared to death. I'm scared to death. Mm-hmm. And I don't want dentures, so I can't do that. So I'm going to have to get 4 implants and get something that'll pop up because I can't have nothing at the roof. I'll throw up. I can't have it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. But I am old, William. I would just love to meet you, but I'm old. I'm really old. And you're young, so you need a young girl. Somebody to keep strong for you. He's here. You're 58? Really? You don't look it. You don't look it. Let me just tell you. You don't look it. Jana said, wow, funny you said CED. LOL. My kid's father's name is CED. He took money from me too. Did he? No good bastard. We take money from you if you got the kids. Money from you for what? Was it like money that you earned together? And like, so okay, understand that I'm really, no matter, listen, even when I got divorced from my husband, and I didn't like him and he did me wrong, but it's okay. But I didn't want any more than what was mine. I didn't want any more than what I came in with. And then what we bought together got split in half, clear, cut and dry, and called a day. You take your shit, I'll take my shit, and our shit will get split in half, like it or not. That's how it's going. And that's what we did. And then, of course, I wanted custody of my daughter and he wanted the dog. So go ahead, take the dog. I'll take my daughter. So we were good. A dog bit me anyway. I didn't like that dog. It was crazy. Armani, will I graduate this year? I'm working really hard. I know you're trying to cram it all in and trying to get it all done. I don't know why I keep feeling like you're going to have one leftover semester for the new year. I don't know why I feel like that. I don't know what that means. But either way, it's a celebration. Either way, you're really doing really hard. You are doing really hard work. You're consistent, and you're good. So the balance is there. So you know what? Easy. Don't be so tough on yourself. Easy. And you're going to be just fine. Easy. Yeah, that's exactly what it means, Renata. Conserve your resources means your finances, your funds, your money. Be conservative. Don't overspend. Don't go shopping a lot just to spend. Don't do that. No $400 purses this month. Know what I mean? Listen, I'm good with a Walmart purse. Tell me what the hell the point is. Somebody just tell me on here if I'm cracking up. What the hell is the point of buying a purse that's 500 or 800? Like that lady on TV, that one of those celebrity people, because I really don't follow them, so I can't tell you everybody's names. I really could care less, but I happen to hear it. And she had all these pocketbooks stolen and jewelry stolen out of her closet where she kept them or something. But who the hell would pay $1,000, $3,000 for a purse? Let me tell you what, if I spent that much money on a purse, I wouldn't have no money to put in my purse. So what's the point of getting it? I'd rather go to Walmart, get a purse for 20 and put 100 in the wallet. Now I'm good. And if I get to go to McDonald's and get me an Egg McMuffin or Chick-fil-A and get one of their Egg McMuffins, then I'm really good. Yeah. And if I get to go to the diner and have salmon or bonefish and have salmon for dinner, well done, broiled. Now I'm really skating now. I'll be skating. Yeah. Makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. I can't even do that with shoes. Yeah, I pay for Nike sneakers. I do. But it don't have to be Nike. I mean, look, I like Skechers. I like Dr. Scholl's. I like anything that makes my feet feel good. I don't, even when I was younger and had it going on and was skinny and dark hair and really pretty, when I had it all going on, I still didn't do what they did. I still did me. So everybody's got their own things, right? Their own way, their own favorite things. Some people like shoes. Some people like coats. Some people like purses. Some people like food. Some people like whatever. Thanks, Change. Diamond. Michael Kors. Yeah, that's my girlfriend loves everything Michael Kors. Listen, I don't care if it says Michael Mickey Mouse. I don't care. I don't care. Well, I think I'm too fat to be wearing any high heels. That's for damn sure. I would never be able to wear none of them 4-inch spike things because they probably wouldn't even hold me. I'd probably break them. I'm about 212 pounds or 215 pounds. I'm 5'5", and that's, yeah, so chunky, fat, call it what you want. It is what it is. Carter said he'll be 45, and you look 20. Yes, Carlos, you do look young. You do look young. You look about 26, to be honest with you. You look about 26. You look very young. You love purses. Burlington has all the name brands for cheap. Yeah, Burlington, I got right down the street in Cinnaminson from me. Right down the street in Cinnaminson. It's about 15 minutes from my house. Artistic mom. Listen, I'll go into Goodwill and find me a name brand purse and buy it out of there for $5. Go home and wash it up, sanitize it, and I'm good to go. Listen, there's nothing I love better than going to yard sales, flea markets, camping, um, candlelight, fireplaces, reading a book, telling stories, talking all night. I'll take a glass of wine here and there, but I don't care if I don't. But life is so much better simple. It's so much better simple. Oh, Diamond, trust me, I'm thicker than thick. My daughter, though, it's funny when we go walking, she goes, Mom, I can't keep up with you. I got some good strength in my legs, I'll tell you that much. For years in high school and all that, I played basketball and field hockey like crazy. And like I said, I used to have really good muscles. My brother taught me how lifting weights and stuff. And I used to have really good muscles. And then over the past 10 years, of course, not lifting anymore and all that, then everything kind of sags. So it gets a mess. But right, AB? Shalina says, I can't do heels at all, and I'm 31. You're so cute. William said, I'll buy used heels too, as long as they aren't leaning or jacked up. All right. That's cute. Darlene said she prefers sneakers instead of heels. I like dress shoes. I do. I love my boots. I love wearing my boots. And they're cute. I love wearing boots. Janice says, oh, yeah, Goodwill is my friend. I like it. I tell you what, I watch those shows sometimes and somebody buys something and they look in the back of it like a TV and find all this money. Oh, my God, wouldn't that be so fun? Hey, Renee G. Unfortunately, Renee, Mike's more than likely has other interests. Let me just put it that way. Jenny, do I think you'll be getting a new home soon? I think the first of the year, like January, February. I don't see it happening too fast for this year because you roughly got 40. Well, you do. You got 60 days. You could, but I just see it more for next year for convenience wise. Mermaid, thank you, Helen. Have a great evening, everyone. Have a good night. You too, Mermaid Mia 11. Amani says, my grandma passed 3 weeks after my surgery. Are you Italian? She said 3 weeks. I'm just kidding. After your surgery, will she watch me graduate? Oh, of course. Of course. She'll be right there with you. She will not miss a birthday, nothing. She will be right with you. Right with you. Of course. And she's very proud of you. You didn't have to say goodbye, and she didn't want to say goodbye. Because it's more like a see you later. Because we'll meet again. And that's what it's about. So she's saying around you. Yeah, she's going to come around you. She's just finishing up with checking in, so to speak. She's just finishing up, but she will be with you. Oh, really, Corbsy? I didn't know you have to have narrow feet to wear expensive shoes. Wow. Gold Whiskey said, I thought that MK meant Mary Kay. I used to wear that makeup a long time ago instead of Michael Kors. TJ Maxx has name brand purses as well. Oh, yeah. TJ Maxx has the perfumes and everything. Yeah. It's funny, for 20 years I wore Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. Now I can't take the smell of it. So I actually haven't been wearing any perfume. I can't take the smell of it. I can't. My asthma will get terrible. Yet have a cigarette, Helen, right? Darlene says, as long as it's functional. Let me go back down. Virgo Vicky, Gold Whiskey, what's your other name in the room? She only has Gold Whiskey. She's only got Gold Whiskey, as far as I know. Renee G, do you want him then? Do you want him after he had to run around when he didn't figure out that it was you that he wanted? Do you want to play second fiddle? Do you want to wait? That's not a good answer, Renee. How about maybe he lost his chance? Let's talk like that. Maybe he had the opportunity and he didn't take it. So let him go. Hi, Tammy W. Oh, Jana, thank you. I must have missed that comment. I'm surprised because you know what? I didn't even wipe my eyes when I was crying. I didn't even wipe my eyes. My husband is doubting his payouts. He will still win them. Yes, yes. Yes. Artistic mom. Soul Sister says, Helen, I'm sorry to asking, but I have a biopsy to do on a growth in my mouth, and I feel a bit nervous about it. Would love to get some guidance about it. Is the biopsy that you're doing in your mouth on your cheek? Is it on your left cheek? Where is it located, Soul Sister? Where is it located, Soul Sister? Not for a while, BB. Hey, Bunny Bunny, it's coming soon, but probably the new year, honey. It's on your left cheek, yes? Okay. So I see that there, but I feel like it's more something to do with either you have TMJ as well in your jaw, so you grind your teeth at night when you're sleeping. I also feel like this is more about it's just like irritation tissue that just kept doing it over time, and it built up. And I feel like they'll remove that and they'll find nothing. They'll find nothing. You don't have mouth cancer if that's what you're worried about. You're okay. You're okay. Just keep rinsing your mouth with salt water. All right. Oh, I had just a hard day with my daughter today. Really hard day on the phone with my daughter. Actually, yesterday too. Setting boundaries is really difficult. There's such a fine line between wanting to help and then realizing that helping isn't teaching anything. So it just was ugly. It just was an ugly conversation. And so I told her I need a break for a little bit. She needs to get herself together and I'll get myself together, and then we'll see where that goes. But thank you for asking, William. It's just been kind of hard. Overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. Debbie Richard says, hi, Helen. Could you tell me if I will meet someone? My husband passed away a year ago. God bless your husband, first of all, Debbie. Whose initial, Debbie, begins with the letter H? Like Howard or Henry or Harry? Whose name begins with the letter H, Debbie? I think this is my first time meeting with you. Oh, good, Tiger's Eye. It's the truth. It's the truth. And being a single parent all my life, it's been hard, and there's been a codependency situation for a long time that I'm breaking now. And I'm doing okay with it, but she's not. So she'll get it. It's important that she gets it now before I leave this earth. So I'd rather her struggle while I'm here and we'll figure it out than me leaving for whatever reason. And then, hopefully it's not my time anytime soon. Yeah, it is hard, autistic mom. Helen, you are Virgo. Vicky said, Helen, you are too funny and so crazy. Thank you. We all need a good laugh. Oh my goodness. Debbie Richards says, not sure. Okay, well, there's an H initial around you, and I don't know what that's about. I feel like you're almost ready to be there. I know one part of you is being lonely and wanting a partner, used to that, again, codependency kind of situation, used to having somebody there. But it's really good for you. Like the first, roughly 4 to 6 months was a lot to deal with, just the sadness and the letting go, like sending blessings to your husband on his journey. But take your time. Take your time, and it will come. I promise it will come exactly when you're ready. Sometimes we think we're ready for something, and the universe or God or the angels or your spirit guides, whoever, they know when the timing's right. They know, trust me. And it's not easy. Believe me, every night I go to bed and I look up at the ceiling and think, oh gosh, please, how much longer? How much longer? So you never know. When you least expect it, when you're not looking for it, it will just be there. But it's funny. It's good because you were married already, Debbie, for a long time, and this person knew you. They understood you. They didn't have to ask you what was wrong. They could look at you and know. You could be out somewhere with them in public, and they can read your face, your eyes, your body language. They know when you don't feel good. They know when something struck you wrong. They know when you're uncomfortable. They know when you're scared. They know when you're hungry. They know what your favorite things are. And when you get back into that and you get to know somebody that well, and you get to finish each other's sentences even, man, there's nothing better than that. So take your time. Take your time. Let God pick the perfect one for you. You'll know. You'll know. Trust me. I've been single for a while now, and I've had 2 offers, and I was just like, no thanks. You just kind of, you got to feel it. You got to feel it. You just got to feel it. You'll know. You'll know. I'm Italian, so I'm a little bit, I don't know. I'm just different. I'm just different. I've got very, very strong old-fashioned values and expectations. So it's kind of, maybe I'm safer just by myself. Maybe somebody don't deserve me because I'm a little bit too, I don't want to say controlling, because I'm really not controlling. That wouldn't be the word, but I like things a certain way. I expect loyalty and I expect certain things. And I'm like, I don't know. I can remember when I was dating the last person for 12 years. I can remember making it real clear. Listen, all I ask you is, if you're going to cheat, let me know, because I'm going to do it too. That's all. What's fair is fair. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Just let me know. But I promise you, when I leave, I'm not coming back. And but they didn't tell me when they did it, but I caught them a lot of times. So I don't know. But I'm not. I just can't. I just can't. If you want to be with somebody else, then you didn't need to be with me in the first place. Or if you're even thinking about somebody else or fantasizing about somebody else, then go be with them. Don't waste my time. Don't make me pull my pants down when you're going to be pulling somebody else's pants down. Get out of here. Get out of here. Crazy, right? I am very set in my ways. Yeah, of course I am. It doesn't mean I'm not flexible. It doesn't mean I won't compromise. But You better have a good answer why you think I should change my mind or change my reasoning. I'm a very good listener. I'll listen to what you want to tell me. And if it makes sense, I'll give up my ways and go your way. I get it. Oh, I'm sorry, Shaquana. Yeah. I love the person I was with too, but you know what? I deserved better. I deserved better. Oh yeah, that's the noise. It's getting windy out there. That's why I'm sitting here behind this wall and hoping this will protect me. We only ask, isn't it a shame that we live in times where we only ask for loyalty as an attribute many can't give? It's the truth. So what's the point of why get married? Or why tell somebody that you're going to be, that you want to be in a committed relationship if you're going to go sleep with other people? Why even say that? Then just say, you know what, yeah, we can date, but we don't need to be, but I'm not being exclusive with you. Why not just come out and say the shit? And okay, I'm not going to be exclusive with you either, or available when you want me to be. So good luck with that. Yeah. And I'm not going to sit there cooking and playing like I did before, playing wife, cooking, washing clothes, doing all that stuff for nothing for 12 years. Oh, no. I won't do that no more. William T. said it. Tracy, I was a serial cheater back in the day. Thank God. Huh? At Tracy, I was a serial cheater. Wow. Very honest man. Humbled me. Ended up 8 months in a bed and turned my life around. So, yes, I am a one-woman man, absolutely. Oh, wow. And an honest man. Thank you, William. Oh, my God. An honest fellow right there. An honest fellow right there who knows both sides of the coin. He played the player, and God humbled him. Ended up 8 months in a bed. What do you mean 8 months in a bed, William? You were sick? 8 months in a bed? You mean, was you in an accident? Was you in a car accident? Oh, thank you, Artistic Mom. Thank you. Jana says, you notice all of us good, honest ladies are the ones who are done wrong the most. It's not true. A lot of men get cheated on too. They really do. Soul Sister says, we will protect you now. Inglewood down love. Oh, you had an intense dream? Renata? Yeah, I think you're able to do that. Yep. I think you'll be able to do that. It is Jenny Jock. It is definitely. Does anybody here live near New York? Is anybody here close to Staten Island, New York, or New York City, or Long Island, New York? Anybody close to that? The last guy you tried to date was like that and ghosted you? I'm sorry, Kayla. His loss. His loss. Oh, wow, Tiger's Eye. He's 60 and doesn't have no wife. Ooh. You want your ex back, Shaquana? Well, ask yourself why you made him leave in the first place. And then ask yourself again, do you want him back? Yes, men do too. They just don't talk about it, yeah. Helen has pure beauty and class. Oh, thank you, Blue Eyes. Diamond says, I know I have learned my lesson and it was hard, but I thank the Lord for them lessons because it was a lot. I was let going on, and now I take no crap, living peaceful. It's kind of just keeping your boundaries where they need to be, respecting yourself. If you're going to be with somebody who's not respecting you, or if you're going to teach them that they don't have to respect you, that it's okay, you know, you have to show somebody how you'll allow them to treat you and how you won't allow them to treat you. You make that clear, and if they make that mistake again, then you know what to do. William said he started having a breathing issue. The doctor couldn't figure it out, and I couldn't even eat. He never got an answer, but God had his reasons for letting that happen. Oh my gosh. And it never happened again after that, William? God also had his reason to heal you. That's for sure. Yeah, I think being alone, you find yourself. God put you in places that are uncomfortable so that he can make you comfortable right where he wants you to be. That makes sense. You were right about brown dog that was playing with my cat. It was my dad and stepmom's dog, and she couldn't use the back two legs like you saw. They were so happy to hear she is okay. Oh, that's great, Cranky. I'm so glad that came through on your reading that I said that. I'm so glad they were happy. Yeah, you're right, soul sister. We do. We have a lot of, I want to say kind of curses, but a lot of things that our parents went through that, affect us. It's true. William T. 3 times. It happened in 94, 2003, and 2014. And out of all those times, nobody could still make heads or tails of what it's happening from. There's got to be a common element of whatever you are around or exposed to every single time? Something, William. No answers. I get better, then it happens again. Nina, he does miss you. He's not wanting to reconnect right now or reconcile right now, but there will be communication down the road. Yes, Bunny. Amen, amen. Yes, yes, good. S23. Loneliness, S23. You're looking at H24. And yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I tell you, I don't know what's worse. I don't think everybody talks about holidays and this and that being, oh, my back hurts so much. Everybody talks about holidays and stuff being hard to go through the holidays without somebody. Well, I got me and Hallmark, so I'm pretty much okay with the holidays, but I think it's just on your days off in the mornings, waking up and nobody's right there to look at you or say something to you. There's nobody to hug if there's a thunderstorm and you're scared. Or if you hear a noise, I got to be the one to get up and check it. This is some bullshit. I don't want to be up checking it. What am I supposed to take that dog right there who's going to lick him to death? It's a mess. Yeah, it is very odd, William. Can't find a trace of heart failure now. First they said heart failure, then they didn't find it, like gone. I'm wondering if it's something that, like an allergy of some sort, some type of allergy response. I don't see your heart being the issue. I really don't see it being your heart. I see thyroid issues. Have you been to an endocrinologist at all? Have you been to an endocrinologist? Just tell me that. Anything for your thyroid? I believe so, Tammy. I believe the answer is yes, or it'll be decided very soon that yes. William T, do you have anything to do with thyroid, hon? Any thyroid issues that you're aware of? It also feels like maybe something to do with acid reflux. Does it seem to come after you have like acid sauce, stuff like that? Or something hot and spicy? Was every single time that this happened, you had something spicy? It's almost like an acid reflux type of situation. Well, it's funny. Thyroid is not predominant in men. No, it's not. Nothing's predominant. Listen, I don't believe in anything being predominant, but your sister was diagnosed with Graves' disease. Listen, I think that you should see an endocrinologist. I also, I feel like hematology, something to do with blood work, might give an answer as well. But I really feel like it's something here that has to do with either Barrett's esophagus or it has to do with a hiatal hernia. That's what I want you to get checked out. That's what I want you to get checked out. Get checked. Make sure you don't have. Did they do the scope down your throat? Do you remember them doing an endoscopy? Did they do that? So you're 58. You probably had a colonoscopy. Did they do the endoscopy as well? Because I'm seeing the problem, yes, around your chest area, but not your heart. William, are you roughly like 6'1" and about like 6'1" and maybe 275 or 225 or 275? I keep saying 225 or 275. Are you about 6'1" and 225 or 275, William? Crazy, right? What's no mean? Oh, no, you never had an endoscopy? Okay, well, you need to get one. KB, I'm just seeing you now. Maybe something's wrong. Going back to your studies. Oh, I'm sorry, KB. I just see it right now. I did not see it at all. Will do, Helen. You're very on point because that's where it feels I can't breathe. You come over here and I'll take care of you. I'll get you to the doctor. And we'll talk to them. We'll see the specialist together. I'll go with you. It could be. There could be a border. You're short. I don't know why I see you so tall. I don't know why I see you so tall. I see you like 6'1". I don't know why I see you so tall. I'm short. Are you same height as me? 5'4", 5'5"? CJ, it's going to get better. I can tell you that. There's a block, Helen. All right, you can leave it at that. You can say you're short. That's okay. It don't matter. It don't matter. Diamond's short too. She said she loves her shortness. It just don't matter. Short, tall, fat, skinny, I don't care. I love people for who they are. I want people to love me for who I am. Exactly. I love your personality. I think you have a great personality, very calm demeanor about you. You're welcome, CJ. 5'5". Armani Allen says, I'm 5'5". Is that short or tall? Well, it's not tall. It's not tall. Short, 5 foot. 5'4", 5'5". Yeah, that falls under short. 4'11". That falls under short. I'm short. If I take off my sneakers, I'm even shorter. I'll throw on the Walmart heels and we'll be the same height, guy. Okay. You're so cute. Okay, Jenny, have fun with your grandbaby. Give her kisses for me. You're 5'9". That's nice. Wish I was taller. Maybe I wouldn't look so heavy if I was taller. I'd stretch it out a little bit. I wear a size, usually a 9 shoe. I wear a 9, but sometimes my other sneakers I have in there that are 7s, they're still too small, too big. I mean, excuse me. I guess it depends on the shoe. It's true that when somebody has terrible bad breath that smells like feces, it means that they have a problem with their liver. Yes. It can also indicate colon cancer as well. So both need to get checked out. But definitely bad halitosis usually comes from the liver. Usually a very fatty liver, cirrhosis of the liver. Yeah, the bile kind of backs up. It's not good. And it needs to be addressed quickly. Very true, Karen. Very, very true. It might be your connection, Marie. No, I don't think it's cardiovascular with that. I found it to always be liver. It could be liver, gallbladder. Check the liver, gallbladder, and pancreas. All 3 of those could definitely create a problem, and one will affect the other. All right, you guys, I'm getting ready to put my pajamas on. It's 8:30. I'm going to go take a shower and put my pajamas on. Oh, she does has a beautiful demeanor. Diamond, he says you have a beautiful demeanor. She does. Soul Sister is 5'2" and mighty as F. Okay. I'm scared of you, Soul Sister. Yeah, probably liver, Karen. 5'6", we average. Kayla. That's a good height. I think my daughter's 5'6". She's taller than me. Yeah, I don't think it's colon cancer, and you're never too young for cancer. I don't care what anybody tells you. William said it's called brush your teeth. Use your Listerine. Man, I'll tell you what, when I use that Listerine, my tongue burns, but I leave it sit in there for it, even when it's burning. I just leave it sit in there and count to 10, and then I spit it out. And then I got to rinse it out with cold water. It's too much on my tongue. I got to put my tongue under the water. Crazy Jow, you're speaking of the liver. And we were just told my cousin has 3 months because of it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Leo Goddess. Johnny, you're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome for your answer, Shalina. Right, Tammy, your 5-foot cute self. Thank you, Virgo. Vicky's a nurse. She'll tell you. Cancer has no age. I have my cousin's daughter. If you look on Facebook, it'll say Paws, Paws 4, the number 4, Madison. And she was born autistic and she couldn't walk. She used to scoot around all the time. Then by the gift of God, she was able to walk. But then they found out that she has a brain tumor, a tumor in her back or lungs or something. And They did so much chemo at Children's Hospital in Philadelphia. They did so much radiation. They did stem cell research. They did stronger chemo, everything, and to no avail. She's still fighting a good fight right now, and I don't know what else they're doing. I haven't checked it recently, but it's sad. And she's been sick since she was, I think she's 16 now, but she doesn't look 16. She looks 12. But she's a beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. She has a lovely family. Her parents, one is a school teacher and the other one's in law enforcement, and they're such a strong family. And they're so good to her. God bless them. God bless them. Yeah, and she has a dog that does everything for her, service dog. It's really great. You had cervical cancer at 18. I did too. I had a hysterectomy at age 23. I had my daughter and then I couldn't have any more kids. Sophia, Helen, I wonder if you remember me. You did a personal reading for me and you saw me getting married. I wonder if you could tell me what they look like or some characteristics of the man I will marry. Sophia. Yes, I do remember Sophia. I believe you're the only Sophia I've ever read. I just see a tattoo. I see a tattoo, and he might be in the service because I see the stripes. Like I see the stripes over here. So I believe it's a person in the service, and I see a tattoo on, and I think the tattoo's on their forearm. Height is BS, just like beauty. You can be missing out on the love of your life looking for superficial things like that. That's what we talked about last night, about the fakeness of the hair extensions and the boobs and the lift ups and the butt lifts and the, it's just too much. All the eyelashes. I pulled up in that freaking, where was I? It might have been Popeyes when I got the shrimp that day. This girl's eyelashes look like Bambi the reindeer. And they didn't even look nice. They didn't even look, they did not even look like, they stuck out longer than my finger when she turned up. What the hell are you doing? I don't know. I just can't. Listen, when you're going out to a special event or an affair or whatever, I get it that you're going to get all dolled up and whatever, but on a regular basis, just take a bath, use soap, wash your hair, wash under your armpits, wash your privates, put your soaps on, put your deodorants on, put your powder on, clean your fingernails, brush your teeth, gargle your mouth, and call it a day. What's left? What's left? I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh no, who said that? My 8-year-old daughter has a brain tumor. They're not sure if it's cancerous because she's too young for them to go in her brain. Oh, Jana, I'm sorry. You know, it's funny. I have had a tumor for years on my, no, I can't remember the name of it. Lost brainstem, on my brainstem, and at one point it was causing me to have stare seizures. So I wouldn't have a seizure like people have them fall on the floor. I have a seizure where I just stare, and I don't even pay attention to what's going on, and then I come out of it like, what happened? And I didn't even know what happened. And then it stopped. I haven't had it for a long time. William said, I dated a woman 6 foot who picked me up to kiss me. LOL. Nah, just jokes. Well, as handsome as you are, I'd pick you up to kiss you too, shit. You're a handsome fella. Well, just think when you're laying down in the bed and you're resting, watching TV or whatever, you're both the same size. So it don't matter. Don't matter. Okay, force of nature, I'm going to bed too. All right, you guys. Love to you all. Renata, yes, it does. William T said there's so much fakeness going on around. You don't know if the next woman that you might go out with is going to unscrew her legs and park it. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I know a lot of people who said that they saw some stripper or whatever and she looked so good and they got her to go out with them after the club or whatever, and it wasn't a she. Just saying. So you never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates. You just never know. Um, and listen to Buttons is sleeping. She's snoring. Listen, can you hear her? She don't. What? She. What? Oh my God, she must be dreaming. Hey, I love hanging out with you guys. I didn't have a hot date tonight, so I'm sitting here. Oh my goodness, she's talking in her sleep. Can you believe it? She's the best dog in the world. All right, you guys. Wishing you a restful sleep too. Thank you, Blue Eyes. Is that chicken, Miss Helen? It sounds like a chicken, right? Don't you sound like a chicken? There she goes again. Hey, artistic mom. I love you too. I do care about you all. I really do. I tell you, I don't know what I'd do without you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Yeah, happy Halloween. It's going to be so scary. I hope nobody comes knocking in the dark. Like after it's too dark. Like it gets dark here around 6 o'clock now. So shit. I hope nobody knocks at 9 o'clock at night because I'm scared. Jana. All right, William. He said it's a date. You never know, William. You never know. At least I'm not saying no, right? Isn't that epilepsy, not grandma? I didn't have epilepsy. I had grandma, they told me. They said I had grandma seizures. But when my husband had pushed me, my head went through the wall. It got stuck in the drywall. And that's when the police had to come. But after that is when I was having the problems. But it was probably just because of the head injury. Because it didn't last but a year and then I was okay. Never had the problem again, and it's been since 2004. And I never had the problem again. So God healed me. Thank you, Jesus. And William, please get yourself checked out. Don't wait for another episode to come. Well, that depends on what your idea of a hot date is. Because to me, a hot date is something that don't cost much money. That's really fun to do, like taking a walk in the rain or walking in the snow or looking at Times Square or I always wanted to see the Rockettes or something like that. And I could take the train to New York because it's a long ride in the car. So I could take the train to New York. That's an easy ride. So you never know, William. You never know. I might take you up on that offer. Virgo Vicky. You know what? I'm so scared to fall in love again that I don't know if I'd go. I'm so scared. Put my heart out there again. I'm so scared. So no more drywall visits, soul sister, that's for sure. Yes, BB. We can sure do that. That'd be great. We'll get Gold Whiskey to come here from Georgia. And then yeah, Tracy H. Williams sure seems like a nice guy, right? William, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living, William? Babe, no. Virgo Vicky, babe, no. That is grand mal seizures. The other is called petit mal seizures. The staring. Oh. That's mine. Petit mal seizures, staring. That's what I had. I love you too, Blue Eyes. All right, BB. I love New York. Hello, new subscriber. What is taking my ex Gemini so long to reach out? It's been 4 years now. She's moved on. And I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, but she's moved on. But it's okay because her leaving is going to open the door for something else for you, but you have to let go and just let her go. And as soon as you can accept that and not wait for her, you'll have somebody new come in fast, fast. And then you can be happy. Yes, and you can be happy. Again, it's true. Sometimes you just didn't fit that piece of the puzzle, but it's not because you're not good and it's not because she's not good. It's just it was your piece is not for that puzzle. That's all. Alicia, you've had 5 concussions. Yeah, I've had a lot myself. I need to get my phone to do that. I have an Android phone, and I don't know why I can't do talk to text. I'm tired of having to write it. Only thing I have is you can push it down and it'll record my whole voice saying the whole message, but I don't want that. I want to talk to text. You do, William? All right. Oh my gosh. And their tickets are on sale right now, really cheap. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? I love New York. It's a he. That's okay. It doesn't matter he, she. I don't read like male, female. I read the energy. So it's okay. It could be a he. It could be a she. It could be a trans. It could be a straight. It could be a gay. It could be a bi. It don't matter. On this page, I don't read people that way. I just read energy. And this person is with somebody else. This person has regrets about things that happened in the past with you. There was also some things that they didn't like, and I don't know if there was you with obsessions or her with obsession, or him with obsessions, the other person with obsessions. I don't know if somebody was definitely trying to smother somebody in the relationship. Somebody just wouldn't give somebody room, like too much. So if that was you, then that's why. If that was the other person, then that's why, because they just couldn't. So if it works out for that, you're Gemini. You're ex-Gemini. Oh, you own a barber shop. Wow, that's nice. It's so cute. You never know. You never know. That's really nice that you're a barber. That's really nice. I love that. Renata. I know you do. I know you love him very much. I know you do. I know you miss him like crazy. And I know that, I don't know if he was your first, but I know that he was somebody who was very caring for you and helped you out a lot. But I also think you helped that person out too. But listen, sometimes you just got to love them enough to let them go. Okay? I know it's hard. Believe me, I know it's hard. Soul sister, I have seizure disorder as well, amongst others. It's quite something. Love you so much, Helen. I sure hope we lifted you and you're able to come, rest, love now. Yes, definitely. Oh, let's see. William said, I'm going to pick you up on my motorcycle. And drive to New York? No way. No, that's too far on a motorcycle. No, and then that's wintertime too with the roads bad. Oh no. I'll meet you on the train. I'll see you on the train when I get there. You can wait for me right there at wherever the train will drop me off. I don't even hell know, but I only went to New York one time. Only went there once. No, I think I might have been there twice. I'm a liar. I've been there twice in my whole life. And I was scared to death. I had anxiety attacks left and right. Oh, you had the obsessions. I'm sorry about that. I love New York. I'm sorry about that. He told you that. I'm sorry. I think it scared him. No, he doesn't regret that. He does not regret that. I love New York. He doesn't regret it. He doesn't regret it. Nope. Listen, people don't meet each other by accident. It happens for a reason. People cross your path for a reason, but they may not stay. Sometimes they're just there for a season, just enough to get you where you need to be to move on or move forward. I knew he was your first love. I said that, right? I said that before you wrote that. And that's why you have it's familiar to you. It was a big moment to get you out of your shell that way, and it gave you freedom. So because of that, now it's like you feel like that's where you belong, but it's not where you belong. You'll see. Be patient. Trust God. Okay, now you have an obsession with me. I can't do any more now. That's enough. Okay, I love New York. That's enough. It's okay. Yeah, he wasn't ready for any of that. Definitely too much for him. Oh, good, William, because otherwise I have to come pick you up in my car. But William, that's really a long, long drive. You wouldn't want to drive all the way to New York and then have to bring me all the way back to Jersey again. William, you're making me blush. I can't take it right now. We'll talk again. We'll talk again. We'll talk again. Kellyanne, I'll take one more question. If you want to ask me a question, you go ahead, and then I'm going to go. I'm just getting off. I've been on here for 2 hours. I'm sorry, you're just catching it. I've been on here 2 hours. Virgo Vicky, you're so funny. I don't know. You know what, Virgo Vicky? My face will tell you exactly what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. And I'm telling you, I must have looked at that girl at the drive-thru with them eyelashes out like this. And they was all going like this while she was talking. And I know I had to be going like this. I know I had to be staring at her. I thought, oh God, she's going to spit in my food. It was awful. What's that mean? Some abilities. What does that mean? You ain't getting fresh, are you? You ain't gonna ruin this now by getting fresh, are you? Ugh. What does that mean? Don't be getting set. Don't be. What are you doing? What's going on here? Oh, you see a man of color when you said your ex. Very true. Very true. A man of mistake. If you see my ex real clear, he's a man of mistake and a man of control. And he was a man that used me and took everything that I had, used my money for everything. Was violent, hurt my legs so bad I couldn't walk, choked me a couple times. And then it's funny, I went on a date with this one cop from the town where he lives. There was a really, really nice cop. And when I tell you, he was really a nice cop. And we went and met at the diner and just had dinner. Just very simple. And I really thought, honest to God, and I'm not being funny, but I really thought I could see myself marrying that cop. And then I waited for the cop to call me again, because when we left, we were outside talking for a few minutes. He kissed me on my cheek and he left. We talked on Facebook a little bit, and then that was it. And then I didn't hear from him anymore. So I figured either he saw that my teeth aren't perfect, or I was too fat for him, or I was too ugly for him, or too something for him. So I never really heard from him anymore. Then I thought, well, maybe he's like some of the other cops that just wanted a piece of booty. And because I wasn't doing that or none of that, then I wasn't that. I'm not out for that. I'm looking for a forever. I'm not looking for a tonight. I'm not looking for a two-night. I'm not looking for a one night. So long story short, I didn't hear from him anymore. I waited and waited weeks and weeks. And then my ex contacted me and he was having some kind of problem or issue. So I picked him up. And he was with me for 2 days, my ex. And just so he could go to work from here. And I took him to work for 2 days. But that cop saw me with him and thought that I was back with him. But I didn't sleep with him when he came back for those 2 days. He stayed on my couch. I was in my room. And that's how it went. And then I did him that favor and then I was done. And then I told him, don't ask me for nothing else. And now I haven't seen him since. But it's already done with that cop. I guess he either just didn't like me in the first place because he never did reach back out. But yeah, that was the first person I ever dated of color. That was the very first person ever. And I found out that, you know what, it's just that his upbringing, my upbringing was so different. And his behavior and his mannerisms, and besides his color, his behavior and mannerisms was just terrible. I wouldn't have cared if he was purple, if he treated me really well and he was good to me. But instead, I was caught up in this domestic violence for 12 years with him, which was mental, physical, emotional abuse. It was awful. My daughter could tell you too. It was awful. The same time I dated him, my daughter was through a very bad heroin and cocaine and all that addiction and 32 overdoses the whole time. And he never was there for me once when I had to go to the hospital and be with her, when she was unconscious, when she was on a respirator, whatever. I was always there for him when he needed me for anything. But he was never there for me. So at this point, yeah, I would never. I've been by myself now for quite some time, and I'd rather feel the pain of being alone than feel the pain of somebody's hands on my throat. Feel the pain of having to worry, is somebody cheating on me again today? Is he talking to his ex again? Is he doing this? Is he doing that? Yeah, no. And it's a shame because, like I said, I really didn't. I don't know. I don't know what made that cop not want to call me again, but it took him so long to reach back out to me again that when my ex said he needed something, I went and did it. And he saw me with him in the car, and I guess he thought we were back together, but it wasn't like that. And then he never spoke to me anymore, and I got done with the ex, finished. So yeah, that's what happened. But that's the truth. So your abilities are correct. You're right, correct. You're very correct on that, William. Did he black my eye? I had a lot of different bruises, yeah. Mm-hmm. A little bit. Not like a whole big black, no. But a little bit. A lot of bruises in a lot of places. Yes. Yeah, soul sister, it was okay. Kellyanne, I like my lashes too. I like long lashes with the mascara, but I don't want them where your fingers sticking out as long as your finger. That's just crazy. You whip somebody with them. That's just crazy. That's like when I see these people cooking and their hair's all hanging down with the food. What are you doing? I can't take it. I can't take it. You have a babushka or something to put on your head while you're cooking. You want to get hair in your food? If I find hair in my food, I'm throwing the whole thing out. If I'm at a restaurant and find hair in my food, I want my money back. Don't tell you're going to make something different for me. I need to go. I need to go, and I'll never come back. Yeah, it was bad, Kellyanne. Exactly. I would never. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, your ex is coming back." He ain't coming back here. He's not coming back here. I guarantee he ain't coming back here. Do I live in a town? You see the letter D. No, I don't live in a D town. No, letter D could be my brother Donnie, but I don't live in a D town. My town is an E, with an E. Phase trauma, that could be when he pushed me and almost fell through the window, when I fell into the fan and then I hurt my shoulder. Yeah, but not really, not face, not mouth, none of that. No. Just bruises on my ribs, my shoulders, my arms, my thighs, my knee from hurting my knee. Oh yeah, I know. That's all right. I'm okay. Hey, I'm a survivor. My husband was the same kind of way, so I pray I don't pick any more people like that. Your plump Oompa Loompa self? You're so cute. Delran, yeah, Delran is real close. Oh my God, it's real close to me. Delran is, let's see, is that Delanco? So I have a Delanco and I have a Delran right next to me. A hop, skip, and a jump. Right next to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I'm in Edgewater Park. And Edgewater Park and Beverly have the same zip code, but I'm in Edgewater Park. And Delanco and Delran are right. That's where I went tonight for my accountant. I went there first before he came here. I went there. And yeah, he lives in, I always get them mixed up. So this is Delanco right here that's the closest, and then Delran. So he lives Delran, but Delanco is the closest one to me. How about that? Mm-hmm. You're absolutely correct. Yes, that's a nice town. It's a nice town. That's where the Target is. Delran is. Who's that? Delran is where the Target is, and Taco Bell, and used to be Panera Bread, but that's not there. Do you know someone maybe named Delran? No, but the town Delran is right here. I don't know anybody named Delran. I don't know anybody named Delran. I just know the town is a town. Can you hear me? Is a town named Delran right here. It's right here. Patricia C says, it might sound like a weird question, but why do I feel so attached to all my exes and feel the need to be involved with them so much? It's just kind of a safe place for you. It's a familiar place. It's not wanting to let go. It's loving each one of them in a certain kind of way for different reasons, but it's okay. It's not something's wrong with you. No. It's a connection because you love them at one point in time. So just because you can't be with them anymore, it didn't work out, doesn't mean you stop loving them. Letitia, yes. Try it on Etsy. S23, yes. Wow, that's pretty good, William. But Delran is the town right here next to me, and Delanco too with a D. So Delran, Delanco. I think that's the only towns with a D right here. EJ. Is unsure of your feelings. Something's not very clear between the two of you. Communication needs to get better. Yes, your ex will MV. You're welcome, Patricia C. God bless you. I think you're sweet. You have a really big heart, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with you at all. Not at all. You have a big heart, and you love hard. Yeah, there's diners right here near me too. Yep, the Golden Dawn diners to the north, and the Route 130 diner, which is my favorite, is to the right. Wow. You're welcome, EJ. Artistic mom, he already did. He's not afraid to reach out. He's just not ready yet. Give him time. Give him time. Leticia, you're welcome. You'll do well. You'll do very well. Thank you, MV, for that donation. Thank you. Jana, I see a very good friend around you. Oh, I love her too, William. Jana, Jana, I see a really good friend around you, a really good friend, somebody who you can count on, somebody who doesn't realize yet that they're going to have a love relationship with you. It's starting out as a friendship, but it's going to grow. You'll see. They're coming around you. William T said, I love you, artistic mom. He said, artistic mom. Are you listening, artistic mom? He loves you. Oh, I'll be good. Don't worry, soul sister. I'm always good. I'm always well behaved and well mannered. I try never to be inappropriate unless I'm arguing with my daughter. Then I cuss like a truck driver sometimes. Oh, shit. It's not real windy out. I hate when it says it like that. So loud. Scare me to death. Artistic mom, you're so cute. EJ says, I love all your videos. I'm Aquarius and always looking forward to watch your videos. Well, thank you. Good idea. Very good idea, Letitia. Oh, that's probably what the noise was. Probably him upstairs just coming in. Sophia. There's somebody around watching you, Sophia. You're not going unnoticed. If you think so, you're not. Oh, you're telling Soul Sister's telling him to be good to me. Okay. He wouldn't have no choice because I won't accept any less. Jana says, does his name start with a C? Both my friend and kid's father's name are the same. Yeah, it's not your kid's father, though. So, yeah. You got a Charles and a Chris? Or is there a Charles and a Chris? Or Charlie or Charlie? Crystal. There's a Crystal Diner. Yeah, there's a Crystal Diner. Where the hell is it? Crystal. That's right here. Oh my God, I always forget about that one. That's right here by my house. It is right. Literally, I could walk to it. I could walk to it. It's the Crystal Diner. Yeah, their food's not so great. I don't eat there much. I've been there 3 times with the girl that's the manager here for the complex because it's a homeowners association. So she's like the office manager or the grounds manager, whatever she is. And we've been there for lunch. And then one time I ordered salmon over there, and the texture was something was wrong with it. So I told the lady, I don't want it. Take it back. I don't want it. Because I eat salmon out all the time, broiled. So I know what it's going to taste like. And I was like, no, something's wrong with this. It's either freezer burn. It was something. The texture wasn't right. That man, the owner, came out, and as the owner's son, the owner's father, came out. He was so loud, this Turkish man, so loud, and making a big scene about this. I said, I'll tell you what. So I said, mister, I don't care if I got to pay for it. I'm just telling you I'm not eating it. I don't care. And so that's how it was. I know you're joking, right? I know you're joking. Don't scare me to death. Don't scare me to death. Deborah, hi. Deborah. I don't think anything's sneaky. I think everything's okay, Deborah. I think you're nervous. I think you're overthinking something. I know something seems a little off, but there is an adjustment period here, so you're okay. Thank you, William. Cedric. Andrea, great. I got my coffee and my cigarettes. I got to heat my coffee up again. It's just cold. So sister said, you better at William, or you'll have to answer the wrath of the light workers. He's okay. Don't be hard on him. He's a good guy. He's a very good guy. It sounds like either somebody's on my porch talking or Buttons is talking in her sleep. Yeah, Route 130. That's correct. Yeah, Route 130 is the main road right there. Yep, right. I live right off of Route 130, but I can't give too much detail on here because I had a stalker one time, and the police had to come and everything else. So I can't give too exact. But yeah, you can text me private messages after that. Don't go no further, as you're almost at my front door, and then God knows who will find me. Which is probably, you know what? It's I googled my own self and everything comes up anyway. So that's, I guess I'm shit out of luck anyway. Because when I Google my name, it just comes up. Thank you, soul sister. And Jericho says, Sunday. Not ready. Too fast. I got some other stuff I got to take care of right now. So I'm not going to do anything right at the moment. Too much on my plate right now. Too much. Right, Jonathan? Absolutely. All right, you guys. I'm hanging up. I'm so tired sitting here. My back hurts. I just want to get in the hot shower and put my pajamas on. Turn on some Hallmark Christmases on. Hallmark Christmas. So I'm loving it. Yeah, that's what I heard, Charles or Chris. So sorry. Andrea Riggle says, "You better not be old. We are about the same age." I'll tell you, I feel old. I feel 100. Riggle Vicky says, "Exact thing. Same with nurses with long fake nails and their hair hanging down. Nothing more pisses me off. I was old school." Yeah, I'll tell you what. I definitely believe that, because when people have wounds and incisions and things like that, and nails, they're the worst thing in the world to have when you're touching it. You can't do that. It's not okay. When I worked in the ICU, if we came in there with, oh, you're okay, William. When we would come in there, if we had long fingernails or if we had paint polish on our nails or if they were fake, we couldn't work. We weren't allowed to work. You can't deal with NG tubes and ileostomies and colonoscopy, all this stuff. I mean, cholecystectomy. You can't deal with none of that. None of it. You just can't. It's not good. Good night, Sophia. You have a nice night too. Kelly Ann, this Libra, they're a little wishy-washy, right? Trouble making up their mind, indecisive, inconsistent, scattered, but yet spontaneous. I get it. You're okay, William. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're good. Like I said, if somebody wanted to find me bad enough, they'll find me. That's why I got cameras everywhere. Yeah, I'm pushing. I'm always pushing. I never quit. No matter how life treats me, no matter how tough it gets, I'll always fight for something better. Thank you, Virgo Vicky. I just love you. I love you to pieces, and I respect what you do. And I thank you so much for risking your life helping other people. I think you're amazing. And I love your daughter too. All right. So everybody get a good night's sleep. And I will be in touch with you tomorrow. Everybody have a great night. And yeah, you'll see me tomorrow. Later tomorrow. Kelly Ann, I think he's cheating. You do? I think he wished he was. I don't think he's cheating. I don't think he's cheating. Artistic Mom, I love you to pieces. We've been together a long time. Oh, really, Andrea? That's nice. That's really nice. Good night, S23. Over and out. Everybody good? Everybody be safe. Lock your doors. Drink your water. Eat your fruit. Eat your vegetables tomorrow. Okay, Jana. All right. I will talk to everybody tomorrow. William T, good night. It was very nice chatting with you. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Make sure you get your rest. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.